Have you heard of my favorite YouTube channel? It's called WatchMojo. They did this thing where they've created the best top 10 lists on the internet. Wow, what a novel concept. They come up with the top 10s of everything, like the top 10 worst decisions in recent world history, the top 10 sexiest Power Rangers, the top 10 hated musicians who think they're still loved. That one's mean. I don't like that one. Well, WatchMojo may be my favorite YouTube channel, but did you know that I have a new favorite YouTube channel? MojoPlays! They've got a gaming YouTube channel? Why have I never heard of it? They do video games too? Like the top 10 most stressful moments in Mario games? Oh my god! We're gonna start it off with the top 10 game series fans have lost respect for. These games have fallen off a cliff for us gamers. By the way, this YouTube is for gamers only. So go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you're a gamer, and if you're not, just scroll on by. Or even if you're an aspirational gamer, or even if you're a mobile gamer, or even if you like watching videos about video games. We're all gamers. You could be a gamer too. Please subscribe. Stupid. Alright, let's watch the video. What a wide net. I am very inclusive. Yeah. Number 1, BioShock Infinite because of Coney. My influence, you think?
We're missing the good old days when new entries in our favorite video game series used to fill us with so much excitement instead of just apathy.
I do think Pokemon should die. I think what Pokemon should do is they should go the Rockstar route and just make one game for 20 years, and you have every Pokemon, 1,000, whatever, right? And then you make $800 million billion. Shut the fuck up, man. I think it would be a good idea. I would pay $200 for that Pokemon. I'm telling you.
Far Cry.
I loved Far Cry, actually. And I agree with this. I got kind of bored of this game after 4. But 5 was good. 3 changed everything. It was awesome. 4 was kind of boring.
The Ubisoft formula as we are?
5 was very good. And then 6 had Giancarlo Esposito, and I just skipped it. Yeah.
This formula for the series almost immediately grew stale, especially with Ubisoft making it the company standard in almost all of their games.
The slide into the
Especially with Ubisoft making it the company
tactical slide into the...
all of
you didn't have to do that, man. Is that an emote? Why did he do that? 5 felt like the logical conclusion to the style of genre. Dude, Far Cry 5 is good. I was actually very impressed with it. It was not bad at all. But it was kind of like the same thing.
All the celebrity cameos in the world can't reinvent a series stuck in an endless cycle of mediocrity.
I wonder how much they paid him. Probably a lot.
You understand?
It's Ubisoft, right? Surely. Right?
Prove it.
It's weird because, like, to me, I think of, like, stunt casting in Far Cry, but they only really did this one, right? The guy in 5 isn't a big deal. He's like a Jared Leto type, but he's not Jared Leto. So
Dragon Age.
I'm gonna be honest, this feels like a fake series to me. I don't know anybody who was ever big in this.
Bland, basic combat, a complete lack of choice in a series known for them, and writing that felt lifted straight from a Tumblr fanfic was the final nail in the coffin for the series and possibly even the studio.
I forgot that Dragon Age was at the center of the culture war too. Yeah, the online pendulum swinging.
The Sims. For quite some time, The Sims was untouched as the go-to life sim game and had millions of players
Jesus Christ, it's okay when I do it. Don't put it in a commercial, EA. Jesus.
The perfect
Why'd you do that?
Life. But
I don't like it when EA does it.
EA gonna EA, and slowly the series became more about monetization than it was about keeping your little Sims family alive.
Honestly, I'm going to keep it. He's doing the Elon red carpet emote. Honestly, I'm going to keep it $100. You know I hate to defend corporations, but I'm about to do it. I think, what else could they have done, man? Like, I feel like Sims, you could only go so far. It is a life... Don't desperate me. It is a life simulation game. They've had a bunch of those. I don't know what you can keep adding. I feel like now it just becomes a cash cow to the people that are already stuck in it. They said they're never making a Sims 5. Really? I think that's fine, man. Because nobody else is going to hop on The Sims. New people aren't going to hop on The Sims, and you don't have a way to make new iterations or innovations. Anyway, I think the corporation is right on this one.
With each entry...
Do you not think life has infinite possibilities? Oh, here we go. The hopeful chatter. No, I'm a nihilist.
EA has begun to actively drive their customer base to the competition. Halo.
I think
But
that's fine.
this wasn't the mission.
I'm gonna keep it $100. I was never a big Halo guy. Don't be mad. Don't be mad. I can understand why people liked Halo early, but Halo to me was always like a good first-person shooter on consoles. Like,
There was once a time when Halo was the first-person shooter
it was never a great first-person shooter like the Half-Life series, right, Coney? Don't do that to me. Don't try to pull my string twice.
franchise on consoles, and throughout the OG and Xbox 360 era, Bungie gifted
I think
gamers
Halo is
5 of the
good.
best
I
and
just
most
don't think
polished
it's
shooter
good to have a
experiences of
legacy the
early
way that it
2000s.
does. The pendulum has shifted from Halo being overrated to being overhated now. Yeah, probably. Just to be clear, I think it's fine. The multiplayer online was crazy, though. I will give it up for that. I will say that. The online multiplayer, but I don't even know if that's because they were so good. I think that might have just been because, like, the other ones were so bad. Does that make sense? I guess they were ahead of the time. But maybe I'm wrong. I don't know.
It seems like
Right.
it.
Diablo.
The dream continues to haunt me, old friend.
See, my mind goes to how do you make Diablo still fun? Like, I feel like it's just, that looter kind of running around, clicking stuff, casting spells is kind of just an old genre. But apparently, like, Path of Exile is still huge. So, fuck me, I guess.
Games
Vampire
of all
Survivors
time.
mogs this
However,
genre.
after
Ooh, I didn't
years
even
of
think of
waiting
that.
for Diablo 3, the game stumbled out
Oh,
of the
that's kind of
gates,
a good
although
point.
it did
Oh,
recover
yeah.
to deliver the promised experience.
You just
of its fan
simplify
base.
it down
The
to,
follow-up
like,
announcement
one
of
button
Diablo
or whatever.
Immortal, a mobile title, was met with wide-scale derision within the community.
You always say, how do you iterate on this for every game genre? Yeah, if they're dead genres. We're like 5 things into this. How do you iterate on any of these? That's part of the reasons that they kind of died out.
The fact that Path of Exile 2 launched around the same time and gave
Yeah, I
fans
remember
everything
PoE
they'd
too.
been asking
People still
Blizzard
play
to implement
PoE,
for
which is
years
crazy.
only further soured the experience.
Maybe it is a Blizzard diff. Yeah, because I know people don't like Blizzard now.
You think
I
me
wasn't
mad?
around for Blizzard's, like, their golden age. I was a Nintendo kid. And guess what? Nintendo's still on top. Nintendo's still winning. Big W's Nintendo. They don't put out very many games. I've got nothing to look forward to for like a year now because I don't know where the hell Metroid Prime went. The next Nintendo game that I have to look forward to has 2 buttons. Yay!
The Last of Us.
Good job, kiddo.
No, that's not. It's not. This shouldn't be a series. It should have had 2 games. This isn't even a series. It does have 2 games. What do you mean a series?
Joel.
Surprise.
Just because the remakes? That doesn't really count,
Not
right?
since The Elder Scrolls V Skyrim has one game or series been oversaturated to the point of parody as The Last of Us.
Okay,
To date,
I
we have
guess.
seen the release of The Last of Us in 2013, The Last of Us Remastered in 2014, The Last of Us Part 2 in 2020, The Last of Us Part 1 in 2022, The Last of Us Part 2 Remastered in 2024, and The Last of Us Complete Collection in 2025.
Okay, I didn't know about this. Another one. Oh my god. Last of Us 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, and 2.
They've recently stated there might never even be a third entry. in the
They're not
franchise.
even gonna make You know what the worst part is? It's a good game. Like, Last of Us 1 is really good. It's genuinely a great game. But now if you talk about it, people are gonna make fun of you. Like,
Before the days of Call of Duty, Battlefield was the only major shooter series that had
I've never understood Battlefield. It's just Call of Duty, but with cars, I think, right? Tanks.
a massive
Maybe
online
helicopters.
player community, and the series dominated until Modern Warfare overtook Battlefield in nearly every way.
It's nothing like COD. Nothing like COD?
But slowly over time, the quality of these games began to drop significantly, with each game somehow releasing in a
Dude,
more
this looks
broken state than
awesome.
the
I
last.
know it's a trailer, but this is great. I've heard that the new Battlefield is great, like the new demo or whatever, which is cool. I'm glad when games have, like, I don't know, games seem to refined their soul. Does that make sense? Listen, one thing you're going to notice about this whole thing as I'm talking about it, I don't be playing these video games. I might be talking out of my ass at a very consistent level, very consistent basis. That might be a regular thing here right now on this part. I mean, they're about to talk about Pokemon. Wait till you hear what I had to say about that. Would they put Banjo-Kazooie next? Oh, I'll have a lot to say
Kingdom
about that.
Hearts.
There are many other
Kingdom Farts.
another
Here
because
we
they've
go.
never been connected.
Listen, man, I don't have much to say about Kingdom Hearts. I loved Kingdom Hearts 1. 2 had too much anime bullshit, and now it makes no fucking sense. That's it. It's nonsense. I think a lot of young people just take it as a given to be like, oh yeah, this series has always existed for as long as I've been alive. Back then it was different. It was unbelievable. I loved this game. I beat it all the way through, beat Sephiroth, beat Cerberus, did the whole, the Hercules stuff. Then the second game came out, and I was like, I'm too old for this. I hate this.
Even the most diehard
They shouldn't have a Tron level, bro. This movie is ass. I tried to watch it because, this is like an influential movie, right? It's like one of those movies that you hear about. And honestly, dude, the visuals are very cool. As a movie, it's ass. It's a tech demo movie. Yes. It's not bad, but it's boring. That makes it bad. If a movie is boring, it's bad. What are you talking about? That's like the number one thing a movie's supposed to do is compel me. And that's why we all hate Blade Runner.
Pokemon is one of the biggest and most...
I've never seen that thing before.
And while the series' games
Malamar.
continue to dominate sales with every new release, fans have long been... And while the
There's
series'
something
games
very funny
continue
to me
dominate sales with every new...
About, like, this grand, beautiful, sweeping shot. Like, whoa, it's gorgeous. And I can't see a goddamn thing. It is so... Like, the fog, and there's nothing out there. There are no animals, no Pokemon. It is empty.
Pokemon has become stagnant with each new game releasing with the bare minimum when it comes to new features or meaningful upgrades.
Arceus was fun, but it should have came out like 20 years ago. I liked Arceus. It felt like finally there's a real game here. Too little, too late. Yeah, that's kind of the... I mean, it's not because people will still play it.
The
It's
recent
Pokemon,
release
right?
of
But Arceus in 2014, that's what I'm saying. You put Arceus on the Wii U, but it doesn't matter because it's Pokemon. People are going to do it no matter what.
Rather than address these issues or listen to fan outcry, Nintendo chooses to sue Palworld with patent infringement, their main competition seemingly for nothing more than embarrassing them at their own game.
Damn. MojoPlays is based, bro. That's right. Palworld did beat Pokemon at their own game. Don't competition in quote marks. Palworld changed the game. Did you see how many people are on Palworld right now? Hold on. 21,000 players. Good heavens. Only 20K? What do you mean only 20K after nearly 2 years is unfathomable. 20K compared to 2 million. Dude, you guys really got to stop doing this thing where you are taking like the height of something and comparing it. Like, that's not, you can't do that. Everything falls off. Show Internet Darling Pizza Tower. Uh-oh. Ooh. This your goat? This your goat right here? This your goat? Hold up. Let's see. You guys think Undertale is good, huh? Dead game. Only 11K peak? 11K peak? A baby game, bro. This little baby shit. Look up Deltarune. I don't want to. I'm busy. Let me see what Hollow Knight is. Oh my god. All-time peak is today? Oh, that's crazy, man. You guys make fun of me, but I think I have a pretty good track record of being a tastemaker. I was on Hollow Knight before anybody. And I said Hollow Knight is the best Metroidvania ever made. Famously, no. Okay, I don't always get it right. I said Undertale was amazing. Okay, and I played it day one. I called Palworld popping off. I called Fall Guys popping off. Now, sometimes we miss. Sometimes you get I don't know, Secret Ponchos, a Nasby. Listen, I don't know if I ever said Nasby was going to blow up. I was like, this is fun. Listen, okay, no, you guys got to understand. I never thought ARMS was going to be super popular. I just thought it was fun. Roller Champions, I did think should have gotten bigger. I will take Roller Champions on the chin. I will take that one.
These issues were made even more obvious when gamers saw what Pokemon developer Game Freak was actually capable of creating.
Oh, yeah. Remember when they said this was Game Freak?
Call of Duty.
That was crazy. They're like, oh, by the way, this is Game Freak. I was like, what? I forgot about that. Why do people hate Call of Duty? Oh, because Beavis and Butthead are in it. I forgot they put in the Nicki Minaj shit. People were like, this is cringe.
But these days, it's barely recognizable as the same series.
Wait, you could be the guy that Beavis and Butthead try to impress. Todd? Is that his name? Why would I want to play as Todd? What the hell is that?
Has led Activision to
oh my god, Seth Rogen is in the fucking game?
Populate their game with all manner of cross-promotion, no matter how else.
That makes me mad. It has fallen off. I hate that. Nicki Minaj I was okay with. Seth Rogen pisses me off. I don't know why.
What was once a greatest
there
shooter
she
series has
is.
become something else entirely.
It's Barbie.
And besides this obvious cash grab mentality to draw in fans of everything under the sun, the base games have become nothing more than recycled ideas from...
Coney, do the Seth Rogen laugh. I can't go that deep, I don't think. Krusty? That's different. Krusty is... I think Call of Duty is spiritually nihilistic. I think Call of Duty is like, who gives a shit about any of this? We're going to put out one a year, and we're going to try to make you feel like it's something, and like it's supposed to be meaningful or relevant or whatever. Who gives a fuck? You just go in there and you shoot people. That's it. Now do Voldemort since you look like him. I don't... What the fuck is that? I have a nose. Also, I don't know what's his iconic line. Harry Potter, take this. Doesn't he have like a flame breath? Hiya! I kill babies.
Which beloved video game series have you lost all interest in, and why? Share your thoughts.
No, Butthead, don't do that to Beavis. That's your friend. Stop it,
Share
Butt
your
Munch.
thoughts.
Ah! He definitely would do that on the show. He would do that. He would do that. Homelander? Oh, it was Call of Duty. I thought it was NRS. All right, never mind. I thought they were going to talk about NRS and like Mortal Kombat, but I guess not. People still fuck with Mortal Kombat. Thought Mortal Kombat was dead. We love Mortal Kombat? Who's we? Dude, I'll never forget me doing that Mortal Kombat stream and not finding a character and just refunding it. I was like, I want to play Mortal Kombat. And I literally, I was like, I want to play Kano. No Kano. I want to play Jax. No Jax. I want to play Havoc. Havoc, you have to beat the game to play. All right, refund. I think Mortal Kombat 1 is one of the worst launch rosters I've ever, what the fuck is this? What the his ass is not in the game. Why is that the number 2 thing? All right, that's it. No more Mojo. Okay, that's done. I'm not even gonna do a YouTube outro. Just like and subscribe. It's fading out now. Dude, that outro's playing. It's whatever, man. It's fine.